So, welcome back to Five Questions with Moby, Shark Attack Golf. Have another guest tonight. We have the man, Matt Bowen, Bobo Sauce, probably other nomenclatures as well on the internet. You're pretty famous out there, I think.
Yeah, we just hit 1,000 followers, so we might be considered an influencer now.
Oh, I like it. I need influencers. You can be my influencer. That's cool.
Oh, we try.
So, I'm going to go over 5 questions with you. First, though, I just want to let you make a statement here. Tell us who you are and what you do.
All right, how you doing, everybody? My name is Matt Bowen. I'm a first-year professional long driver, third year in the sport, and personal trainer. Started out in the automotive and construction side of things, but long drive really opened me up to new career paths, not only in golf, but in work as well. I've become a personal trainer now that I've been doing the sport for a while, and been loving it ever since.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So here goes the 5 questions. Like I said, that's more of an intro. So the first question I have for you is, how long have you been involved in long drive?
So altogether, just over 3 years. Trained for a while and was afraid to hit until I came across Ultimate Long Drive. So I did train for a little bit, just increasing the ball speeds without really any help. Been competing. This is my third season. Started in the year of COVID 2020 and been rocking and rolling ever since. Made it to nationals my first year. Second year, made it to nationals again and worlds as well. So we've been growing and growing and growing each year, getting faster and faster, and it's my new favorite thing for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, man, we watched you grow in this thing, man. You come a long ways, my friend.
Oh yeah, grinding every day. The work doesn't stop, and having a goal in front of you that long drive gives me just keeps the fire in the belly, and I love it.
Agree, my friend. All right. So if you know this answer, if you don't, you can guess at it. But do you know what your longest ball in competition is?
Yeah, it was this year, not too long ago. I'm sure everybody remembers the first XLD Team Series event, Black versus Red. I was on Black team. My first round, I think it was my fifth ball, popped the first three up, and everyone was getting nervous. They were like, "Oh God, this guy's cracking under the pressure, can't handle it." And finally, just calmed myself down and piped one 389 in the first round, and that was the second longest ball of the event. So real happy with that one.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think we'll see you with some 400 balls this year at competition too.
Oh, they're coming. They just started coming in practice, so they're
Yeah.
coming. They're coming in competition real soon.
Yeah. Word of warning, my man's coming for you.
You know it, grinding every day.
All right, little bias question here. What is your long drive equipment setup?
Oh well, I have been being a lefty. I found Shark Attack and just fell right in love because they're a brand that really takes care of us lefties. And I try to let all my lefty golf buddies know about that. I'm rocking right now. My go-to number one spot is the Farrell, 5.5 degrees. I usually have it rated about 4.5, 5, depending on the day, with a cherry bomb on there as well. Grip. My grip size I've been messing with a lot. I'm really liking the Jumbo Max grips right now, with them being pretty light and larger with me having some bigger hands. I really liking the Jumbo Max grips as well. In the number two spot, right behind it, is the Mako. I'm sure everyone remembers the Mako, and just threw a cherry bomb in that too. So every range session has been like an experiment, messing around with those two setups. Been loving them.
I can say with all confidence that you have hit the longest balls with that Mako for sure of anybody on the planet.
Yeah, just creeping up to 400 there. My best one, I think it was about a month ago. I got one out 395, and that was with the pinky in there, the old Reaper. So we'll see what the cherry bomb's got in the store.
I think it's cool too with hitters like yourself. You guys get that we nickname these shafts and stuff, and you're good with that. A lot of people want to know why we nickname our clubs and our shafts, but to those that get it, no explanation required, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, walking into big box stores, I got tired of just seeing just stiff, extra stiff, 80, 90, 100. It's like throw some style on it and give
Yeah,
people something to really get behind.
that's right. All right, brother. I'm gonna ask you another question here, and you can expand as much. I know you've got a little bit of history or that you can cover with your physical shape and everything. So, what are you doing on a daily basis to improve yourself?
Day to day, I gotta say, with coming through, getting into lifting, really long drive. I've always wanted to get in shape, always wanted to be bigger. I was a tall, lanky kid most of my life, like right about 6 foot, about 160, 170 pounds on a good day. And long drive, my first year really just fired me up. It's like the only way to get faster is to get stronger. So we just started putting on size. And after my first year, I really gave my all into it. Started buying some mass gainers and really studying up about nutrition. And I got myself to gain about 60 pounds. So I'm sitting right about two. I got up to 225, dropped it back down to 215, feel a little bit faster there. But day to day, what's really helped me is stretching. Stretching more than anything has really kept me loose and healthy enough to continue to swing. Because at early in the sport, I would hit too much, sometimes I would hit not enough, and also with hitting too much, I sometimes would work out too much and work out too heavy. So volume and weight control has been a big thing in the gym. Ended up hurting my back at the end of my first year from deadlifting too much, and that really messed me up in the beginning of my second season. So second season was a lot of workshop on the swing and stretching every day got me back to full power and to the new speeds I'm at now, cranking it up to the 140 club speeds and 200 plus ball speeds. Stretching, I really give a lot to that to keep the low back healthy. Another thing I do every day is making sure I get my meals in. Having a regimented calorie set is really important for training because if you don't have a set calorie intake, it's really tough to have consistent training sessions because if you have a busy day, only get maybe 1,500, 2,000 calories in, and you're training at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to step on the gas pedal as hard as when you're fully fueled up. I really compare it to a car. You're not going to take a car to a race on an empty tank of gas. So the best thing to do always is making sure you're eating right too. Sleep is always important. That's my worst thing. And we're trying to get better at that every day.
Yeah, I understand that one, my friend. I'm a long suffering insomniac, and that's a struggle, but it's very important for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is next, or should we say it like Goldberg? Who's next? What is next for Bobo Sauce?
Who's next? I'm not really sure.
Give you a chance to call out somebody on the fly.
I was real happy to take down my buddy Alan Peak. He was stomping me into the dirt for a good season and a half. So getting to go head to head against him at XLD and take a win for once was great.
Nice.
I'll think maybe we'll say Hammer and Hank. He's growing like crazy, and he fires me up every day too. Just seeing him rocking and rolling makes me just put my head down and work even harder. So hopefully we'll be able to take him down next XLD because I know he'll be there.
Nice. Good stuff, man. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you joining us, man. Anything else you want to go over before we get out of here? I appreciate your time.
Check me out on socials. I'm always posting about training.
And tell us
Great
how to
way.
how to hit you on the socials, man.
Oh yeah, so on Instagram, I'm gonna be Bobo Sauce, BOBO_sauce. That's where I post most of my stuff. And just Matt Bowen on Facebook. Post a lot of stuff on there too. And both of those, if anyone wants to talk some stuff about long drive, maybe set up a matchup or something, we could get that up on the Shark Attack Golf YouTube page, maybe something like that. Hit me up.
Yeah, all good, brother. Well, I appreciate you, my friend. We're gonna be out of here, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Moby. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.